What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be cracking open this tin here and seeing what we can pull. And while we do that, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about my thoughts on the current market and the issues that may or may not exist right now. For starters, let's talk about the issue of Pokemon Center itself and distribution. Obviously, the only person that can print more product is Pokemon themselves. That is the easiest way we're going to fix this market right now. But the other issue that I personally have been running into, and a lot of people I know have been running into, is that getting product from distribution is almost impossible right now. The distribution access that I have right now, there is nothing listed for Pokemon right now except for uh, Destined Rivals pre-orders and maybe a few of the Battle Academies or one or two of the random battle decks. But even that stuff is kind of dried up. Um, so the problem that I'm running into a lot right now is that the only product I can find is either at retail price or higher. I have paid over MSRP for the last 20 or so booster bundles I've gotten for Prismatic Evolutions, by a pretty good amount. And TCG margins are always pretty bad, in general, even when the market is normal. But when I'm paying over MSRP and then I have people who want product at MSRP, obviously I can't do that or I just lose all my money instantly. But even selling at or below market, your margins, you're talking 15, 10%. And then if you add in the fees and the shipping, you're making almost nothing a lot of times. One of the ways I plan on trying to combat... Ooh, look at that pull. Let's go. Slither Wing. Sorry. One of the ways I plan on combating this in the future is I'm going to start trying to do little bundles of individual packs. So the sets that are a little more expensive, I can kind of lower the cost per pack for everyone by throwing in some sets that are a little more affordable. And that way people can still get some packs to rip, but maybe you won't be buying, an entire bundle that's $70, $80. You could buy a pack of different packs from different sets for like 40, and you still get to rip, 5 or 6 packs, but you're not breaking the bank. Um, until Pokemon figures out their printing, which, if we're being honest, is probably not possible until early next year at the earliest, because they're going to have all their printing stuff planned out, by quarter, by year, and they've already got the rest of this year booked, basically. So they could maybe print more of one set, but then that'll be at the detriment of another set. So, like, if they want to print Destined Rivals to meet demand, they're going to have to stop printing Surgeon Sparks, or Stellar Crown, or Prismatic. Oh, another good hit. Let's go. So one of these sets or more is going to have to take a hit in order for them to catch up to demand. I know the popular opinion right now is to blame scalpers, which, I mean, I do feel like the people who are going to Target and waiting in line and fighting over product is, you know, not the best thing. I don't like blaming the scalpers because even if they're clearing out their local stores, that's product that Target and Walmart, they've ordered that probably months in advance. Um, they get tons of boxes. A lot of the retailers now are limiting stuff too as well. The problem has to be fixed from the top down. It can't be, you can't blame the popularity of the product as the reason why there's nothing there, because if Pokemon printed enough for everybody, the scalpers wouldn't be able to make any money. Um, so yeah, those are just some of my thoughts, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hopefully Pokemon will be able to catch up to demand soon enough, and we won't have to be paying over MSRP much longer. Have a good one.